Do I have a particular favorite? No, I'm actually quite equal opportunity when it comes to coffee. I shall explain. Now, I know some people are fiercely loyal when it comes to their coffee brands and won't try anything new, and that's absolutely fine. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. However, I am an indiscriminately covetous coffee addict. I am not going to limit myself to one brand because that means I won't have the opportunity to come across a better coffee in the future. And besides, it's coffee, not a lover. You can have more than one brand in your house. It's not like your first coffee is going to go, I see you sipping that cafe latte bitch with that slutty mug. You're dead to me. It's coffee. So on that topic, I was recently given a hot chocolate and coffee hamper from Brighton Pie. The brand is Cafe Barista, and they have so many options in terms of flavors and mixes that if you're anything like me and have hot beverage ADD, this is going to be perfect for you. Now, this is important because a bad cup of coffee can ruin your morning. I love strong coffee, okay? I like a little napalm in my coffee because weak coffee makes as much sense as a brick parachute. So if I get a cup of coffee and I can see through the liquid to the bottom of the mug, that's not functional coffee. That's what? Alternative tea. Call it hot juice. You know what? Call it what it is. Ambitious water. So I was in Tobago overnighting by a friend and I had to get up early to catch the boat to come back to Trinidad. When I came downstairs, her sister very kindly handed me a cup of what she said was coffee. It smelled like coffee, but when I looked at it, I can see straight through to the bottom of the mug. So I realized what I was holding was in fact a mug of misery and sadness spiced with the tears of angels. Now, she did not ask me how I like my coffee, which is a usual modus operandi, but you don't know people's situation. Maybe this was her last 3 grains of coffee. So I asked a question. I hope I didn't take all your coffee. She goes, no, why? Well, this looks a little weak. No, it's not. Ah. Is it possible to have another teaspoon of coffee in it? I really like strong coffee. It's strong. Drink it. I was brought up to believe you do not disrespect people in their own home, especially when they have afforded you accommodation. So I couldn't say to her, lady, your coffee making skills suck like an Electrolux. Me on that. So instead, I looked down at the mug of despair and heartache and took a sip. Weak as water with half the taste. This woman had ruined a perfectly good mug of hot water. Why? It's coffee, not calculus. However, I looked at her and went, And when she left the kitchen, I poured it down the drain. Why? I cannot stand bad coffee. I would rather have no coffee at all than bad coffee. Okay, if I have no coffee, I can go into a holding pattern and function normally for a couple of hours before the headaches kick in. If I had drunk that cafe depresso masquerading as a coffee, I would have had such a fit of fire rage. I would have got onto that boat and started biting holes in the hull, and none of we would have got home to Trinidad. Good? So, once again, Brighton Pie, thank you very much for keeping me sane and the world safe. And my beloveds, life is already difficult without having to settle for mediocre coffee. So no matter how you like it, weak and Pepsi, strong and robust, make your coffee how you like it and don't settle for less. Please and thanks.